Hey YouTube people, this is Mael. Today is July 1st, 2014. I haven't made a video in a couple of months actually. That was horrible. As you can see, my voice is doing some crazy stuff right now. Um, so yeah, not a lot had happened between my last video and couple months because the only thing that was happening was me trying to get on testosterone, which did happen, by the way. I had my appointment April 2nd, and then I had some lab work done, and I went back to the office May 12th. So, and all my doctor checked all my lab work and went over and just kind of talked about a few things, and he prescribed me Axeron, which is a deodorant-like applicator. It is a daily applicator. It's kind of like androgel, but instead of like rubbing it on your shoulder or on your arm or wherever you typically apply the androgel or cream applicators, you use this as a deodorant like application. It comes with a little pump thing, and it comes like this little, well, I guess it looks like a deodorant applicator, and I apply it every morning. I am on 30 milligrams a day, and so that's been really going really well. I just went back to the office yesterday after being on testosterone for 6 weeks. Today actually marks my 7 weeks on testosterone. Yesterday, when I was at the office, we went over my last lab work, and he said that all my levels look normal now for male hormones, testosterone, and he feels that I should be okay continuing in the dose that I am on. And he said if there are no existing problems with the testosterone I've prescribed you, then I'm going to go ahead and give you 2 refills, prescriptions, and then go ahead and come back in 2 months. And no, not 2 months, 4 months, I'm sorry. So my next appointment for follow-up and blood work would be in 4 months, which would be in October. So I guess I'm headed the right way. But I guess updates on what so far 7 weeks on testosterone has done for me. Very little changes. I know my voice tends to crack a little here and there. It's gone a little lower, not so much. I feel like it's lower towards like the end of the evening, or like when I first wake up. It's when it seems to be like crackier or like lower. I know I say a lot. It's just hair. I haven't seen an excessive amount of hair. Just the hair that I do have feels like it's darker or fuller or thicker. Like, I mean, I have a bunch of peach fuzz all over my body, so certain parts of that hair has starting to turn darker or thicker, like I said. No really facial hair at all. I mean, I'm getting a little something here, but I mean, you can barely see it. A few hairs, nothing too exciting yet, but I'm really hoping I get something. Don't want to choke on my own saliva here. What else? My appetite has increased a lot. I had already had a high metabolism and a really good appetite, so now I will literally eat my house out if I let myself, but I won't, because I am on a diet and exercise routine. Sex drive, my god, I don't even know what to do. it's pretty intense. uh, the old school Adidas thing all over again. All day I dream about sex. You know what I mean? I want to have sex while having sex. I want to have sex after having sex. I want to have sex when I wake up. I think about going to sleep, you know, thinking about sex. It's insane. But there is definitely a lot of sex. A lot of sex. And I guess that's good for me and my partner as well. That's a positive thing, I guess. A little gush of wind. Oh, what was that? It's one of my therapist's favorite thing to laugh at me when I told her about sex drive. She just was like, "Is it that sensitive?" And I was like, "Yeah." So definitely some growth down below, downstairs. I didn't expect it to happen so soon, but it happened within a week, 2 weeks of starting tea, and it has become just so sensitive. So, yeah. What else? As to like energy, sometimes I wake up with a lot more energy, but towards the end of the day, I'm just like kind of like sluggish. So, part of my exercise diet routine was for me to exercise in the evenings, but now I fluctuate between exercising in the mornings before work and or in the evenings. I guess it just kind of depends on how I feel, but I try to squeeze exercise whenever I can. I did drop a lot of weight. From the beginning of the year, I was at least I think I was like 149, and now I fluctuate between 142 and 144. So I dropped some weight there. I'm not worried about weight. I'm more worried about, I guess, fat distribution. I'm really working on my upper body and getting a little broader there and slimming down at the waist. It's been going really well on that. I have a little mini gym that I've been working on in my upstairs second bedroom. So I have a bench, a weight bench, and then I have a pull-up bar, and then just some free weights and stuff. And so I use what I can to exercise, and I like it. I like my little privacy here at home. I don't feel too comfortable with the whole gym thing. So and plus I can work out in shorts if I just want to, and I'll be perfectly happy with that. What else can I talk about? I guess everything's going really well. Work is pretty crazy, pretty active. We're very busy in the middle of summer. We have a lot of work, but I can't complain. I'm about to go into a 4-day weekend for 4th of July, so I can't wait, you know. What else has been happening? I feel like my face has done a lot of changes. I feel like I have a more visible jawline. I never really had a visible jawline, and I've always had chunky cheeks. And I don't mind that. I don't mind face changes at all. It's become more wider, and I feel like my chin has become like super pointy or something. I don't know, but it's doing things. I also feel like my hairline has changed. I know my barber has been trying to kind of stay on top of that, but he has been shifting my hairline. At least my line, it used to come to like about here, and then he kind of went further back, and he moved over my part from like being down here to like up here. But he's really cool about it. What else can I talk about? I really don't want to go any longer than this. Again, this is Mael. Today is 7 weeks on T. Sorry again for taking so damn long and making another video. I will keep you guys posted, but all good. All is good.